Good evening. I will read Psalms 105, verse 20, and it says this. Verse 19. Until the time that his word came, the word of the Lord tried him. This is a story of Joseph. And David is explaining about what the promises, the God promises, and how God is a promise keeper. And this verse reminds me about God being a promise keeper. The Bible is telling us, until his word is tried, until his word came true. Joseph, long before, and a dream about one day being the leader of the family. But how long was it supposed to take for him to become that man he saw? Many of the times, God has given us a promise, but we don't know for how long are we likely to wait for that promise to come true. Many of the times, God has given us a promise, but we don't know what we are likely to endure before the promise is fulfilled. God gave a promise to Abraham about the inheritance of the land of Canaan. But how long was it supposed to take? What were they supposed to go through before they inherited the land? That is the question. How long is it likely to take before we celebrate that promise that God has given unto you? How long is it likely to take? What are you likely to endure before the promise is fulfilled? Many of the times we have gotten the promise, but what we go through has made us to retreat back to our comfort zone. We have surrendered our promises. We have given up on pursuing what God has promised unto us to remain comfortable. God is asking you not to give up, because He's promising you and me to give us the grace to endure only if we pursue and we remain true to His word. My friend, today I'm telling you, I'm speaking to you that God is willing to walk with you, to make a way in the desert, and make sure you celebrate, you rejoice, and you enjoy the promise and its fulfillment. My friends, remain true to His word. As I read it again, verse 19, it says, until the time that his word came, the fulfillment of the promise. The word of the Lord tried him. Joseph was tried, but at long last the promise was fulfilled. Remain true to God's word. Follow his words. The covenant he has made with you must come true. Thank you and have a blessed evening.